Afternoon all. Now we'll discuss about the case study topic of wireless communication in disaster management. So wireless communication is nothing but a transfer of data from one or more devices without the use of physical devices. This is the main of wireless communication, and it mainly deals with various communications such as near fault communication, infrared, satellite communication, and also it deals with various cellular networks starting from the first generation to the fifth generation computers. So now how this wireless communication is used in the disaster management will be discussed one by one.
We are here to discuss the case study about wireless communication in disaster management. Disasters like hurricanes, tsunamis, floods, and forest fires may oftenly cause massive destruction, which leads to loss of life and destruction in infrastructures. By each faces and biggest challenges such as mainly it faces challenges in communication networks. As a traditional wired systems may get damaged during these tough times. By using wireless communication in real time, will leads to better communication by coordinating between emergency agencies and government agencies for affected communities. In wireless communication, in disaster management, wireless communication plays an important role by using mobile networks, satellite communication, and drone technologies.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the background of wireless communication in disaster management. On January 12, 2010, a place called Haiti from Caribbean country, it was affected by a major earthquake of 7.0 magnitude, mainly affecting its capital called Port-au-Prince. And this disaster caused over 230,000 people death and million people to lose their lives. It has also affected the landlines, cellular towers, and power lines. So this situation called a immediate deployment of wireless communication system to coordinate the emergency response effectively.
Hi, I'm going to tell about challenges faced by the wireless communication in disaster management. First one is the communication breakdown. In traditional communication channels fail due to the destruction of cell towers and power lines, isolating affected communities. The next is the limited internet access. So relief organizations struggle to establish reliable internet connections, which was essential for sharing and coordination. Next is the delayed emergency response. So the lack of real-time communication led to inefficiencies in search, rescue, and aid distribution effects.
Hi everyone, I am going to tell about the solutions implemented in wireless communication. Under satellite communication, satellites, phones, and internets were deployed by agencies like United Nations and ITU, that is International Telecommunication Union. And then these systems provide reliable communication for the emergency and the government agencies when terrestrial networks were down. Under mobile network and temporary base stations, drones and the telecommunication companies such as Digital collaborated with the relief organizations to restore cellular networks. Cell on wheels and drones were the basic temporary base stations, and then under Wi-Fi and mesh hotspots, Google and Microsoft companies have started and established Wi-Fi hotspots and mesh networks, allowing the rescue team for the help to access the real-time data and coordinate with the efforts. And then under social media, Twitter, Facebook were used for crisis mapping and tracking missing persons under the organization rescue team. Volunteers worldwide participated in analyzing and organizing the data. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am going to tell about the result and impact of wireless communication in disaster management. First one is faster coordination. Real-time communication improves the speed and effectiveness of search and rescue. Then restored communication. Satellite and mobile networks help reconnect families and allows government officials to manage the crisis effectively. Enhanced disaster mapping. Digital platforms provide real-time visual data. It also enables better decision making for aid distribution. Then lessons for future disaster. The success of wireless communication inhabitantly empathizes the importance of investing in resilience, pre-deployed wireless infrastructure for future disaster preparedness.
So I'm going to conclude the session. The earthquake demonstrated the wireless communication technologies are indispensable and in disaster management. Satellite phone, mobile networks, and social media facilitated in the real-time coordination. So the pre-deployment of the emergency wireless technologies infrastructures to ensure the rapid communication during the disaster. So the integration of the digital platform for the data sharing and volunteer coordination. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.